Hey guys, now in this video let's discuss triggers in Azure Functions. So guys, trigger, it decides when a Azure function should get invoked. So I guess guys, trigger, it is self-explanatory. For example, we can have HTTP trigger. That means this Azure function, it will run when we hit that function URL, that is when we hit that API URL. Or we may have timer trigger. That means this Azure function, it will execute on a predefined schedule. Now there are additional triggers as well. For example, service bus trigger, so it will execute when a new message arrives in service bus queue. Cosmos DB trigger, that means it will execute when a new blob is uploaded. So of course we will discuss these triggers in our upcoming videos. And now in this video let's discuss timer trigger. So again, as you can guess, this timer trigger, that means this Azure function, it will run on a predefined schedule. Now to decide that schedule, that is to decide at what time this Azure function should run, it uses something called CRON expression. Now guys, before we discuss anything further, important point: if when you are running this timer trigger in your local system, that is in Visual Studio, and if you get this error, that is unable to connect to storage account, make sure you have installed Azure on your local machine. And how to install Azure we have discussed in our last video. And now first let us discuss what is this CRON expression. So guys, again, CRON expression, it is used to schedule a function, and its format is this one, that is second, minute, hour, day, month, and then day of week. So for example, when we want to run our Azure function, that is our timer trigger, every hour, so it will be 0, 0 and then 4 star. So guys, this 0 it means second, this 0 it means minute, and then we have star, that means it stands for hour, that means it will run every hour. Similarly, if we want to run our Azure function every 5 minutes, so it is 0, again it is for second, and see this star, that means it is every minute, but we have said /5, that means it will run every 5 minutes. Now let's say if you want to run our Azure function on first of every month, then it will be 0, 0, 0, 1. See guys, this 1, it stands for day, that is first, right? So it will run on first of every month. See again guys, you don't need to by heart this CRON expression, okay? You can simply Google or you can do ChatGPT to find CRON expression as per your requirement. And now let's actually create our timer trigger. So guys, we are in Visual Studio and let's create a new project. Let's select Azure Functions. Next, let's give name to our project. So I will say timer trigger demo. Next, and guys, from this function drop down, let's select timer trigger. And see, by default it says schedule is 0 */5. That means, as you can guess, it will run every 5 minutes. See, */5, that means every 5 minutes. And here I will say create. So guys, our project is ready, and observe this code. So this is our timer trigger, and you see it runs every 5 minutes. Now guys, in the interest of this demo, let me run it every minute. So here I will say /1. Now I will say save. Now guys, obviously in real world you will add your business logic in this function, right? But as of now, I am not going to make any code change in this function. Instead, I will simply add a debugger on line number 19 to verify that our timer trigger got executed. So let's run our project. And see guys, our timer trigger got executed. It says executing, right? And here our debugger has also been hit. And again, if you wait for 1 more minute, again it will get triggered. So that's it guys for this video. Thanks for listening.